I said yes to 3 different opponents in October. I said yes to numerous opponents in January. I ended up being on Dan Hooker. Matter of fact, I even said yes to another opportunity here in the next couple of weeks to try to get some clarity in the UFC lightweight division. I've showed up from outsider to insider to dark horse to contender within the last couple months. So you think I earned it, whether you think I earned it or not is irrelevant. I'm going to win the world title here in 2021.
What's that opportunity in the next couple of weeks?
I said yes to an opportunity. I had a phone call. It just said, hey, would you be willing to fight in the next couple of weeks? And I said yes. There's a big pay-per-view coming up. I said yes to it. I knew didn't have any names being thrown around necessarily, but I knew that it would be somebody by process of elimination, somebody ranked ahead of me.
Mm-hmm. And is that happening?
It's not happening. I had a 24-ounce bone-in ribeye sitting in front of me at Kane Prime Steakhouse, my favorite place on earth, my favorite place to eat on earth. I stopped eating it right then and there. I was on a plane to Florida. I landed in Florida 48 hours later because I said yes to another opportunity. I was ready to stay there and train for the next 8 days and then hop on a flight to Vegas. It did not come to this opportunity did not come to fruition based on the other person saying no. But I said yes. I'm trying to get some clarity in this lightweight division. I'm trying to strike while the iron is hot. This UFC lightweight division needs a fresh mix-up, a fresh face, a fresh leader, and I'm right here to put myself on the leaderboard.
Wait a second. You're back home in Nashville. You're at your favorite steakhouse. You're eating. You get a call to fight. Is this on the February 13th pay-per-view? Okay.
Yeah. At this point, I didn't know it needed a new co-main event.
Because of Chris Weidman and Uriah Hall, right?
Yeah. It come to find out, it turns out that was it. But we didn't know that. I mean, I was asked, would you be willing to fight February 13th? I, without hesitation, said yes.
Wow. And then you got on a plane to Florida, and then the fight fell through, and then you came back home?
Yeah.
What? That's this all happened last week?
Yeah.
Who was the opponent?
You
know the opponent, you're just not telling me, right?
I mean, I know by process of elimination who they were probably talking to.
But Gaethje or Oliveira?
I don't know. I mean, the UFC is a big organization, great organization. There's no shortage of lightweights. There's only a couple that are ranked ahead of me. So we'll leave it at that.
But I do think Khamzat Chimaev will beat Leon Edwards. I think he can do it, and I think the wrestling will be the difference. He has the wrestling, and I think he will do it.
Have you been impressed by what you've seen out of Chimaev? I mean, it's such a little bit we've actually seen out of him, but have you been impressed?
I've been impressed. It was nothing crazy, nothing that nothing against. Oh, he fought these guys. Nothing, not super impressive with his opponents, but yeah, he's been doing a great job,
Yeah, says a lot that you're picking him to beat Leon Edwards. That says a lot right there. I know Leon's a guy you tried to fight several times, and it is a tough matchup for Leon. It really is.
It is. The matchup is bad for him right there, and I think the guy is very strong and can out-wrestle him, and I think that's going to be the match. I don't think he's going to destroy him, but I think he's out-wrestle him and make the fight very dirty, and I think he can do it. I lean a lot to the side of Colby Covington. I think Kamaru just showed how you can beat Masvidal, and I think Colby Covington is very smart, and then he's just gonna out-wrestle Masvidal and do maybe better or the same way that Kamaru did. And I still want to see that fight, but I don't see that it's gonna be very entertaining fight. I think it's gonna be a very kind of boring fight, you know, a lot of control, a lot of wrestling, I think that's the fight's going to go, but I still want to see that one, but I got Colby Covington with this one.